Alright, hey y'all, welcome back. Thanks so much for tuning in. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. Look, we come today to do some nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and soak these puppies off. These were my New Year nails. So yeah, go and get you something to eat on and something to drink on. And if I hadn't told you Happy New Year's, Happy New Year, y'all. We done made it to a whole nother year. Happy 2026. Alright, come on, let's get started. I'm gonna go in and chop these puppies off first. Now, what I do is I start in on this side and then I go in on that side. Now, you try and go in straight across. Well, these kind of too long, so you probably couldn't do that. But if you go chopping this sucker down, you know what I'm talking about. If you chop it down, baby, you gonna holler because it's gonna hurt. So, I go in like that and I take them off like that. Easy breezy. Makes it a whole lot easier. Go in like that. Take it off like that there. Alright, I'm going in with my Old Faithful lavender here. So before I go in soaking my nails off, I like to take the shine off. Makes it easier for the acetone to break down the acrylic. I have warm water in this part. I have acetone in this part. Snap it on. Sit my little fingers in here and let it soak for like 15 minutes. Here's my nails after I soaked them off. I went in and cleaned them up real good. Put some soap and water to this here brush and I scrubbed them real good. You know how you still have that little residue stuff on your nails. But yeah, that part. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this little gadget here. This is a lotion warmer, okay? And this is a disposable tray that goes into it. If I can find the link, I will link it down in the description bar below. If not, I'm going to see if I can find one similar to this. But however, whatever, this is a lotion warmer. And what I do is I plug it in, okay, standard outlet. Alright. And I go in and I fill this here part of a lotion. Now you can use, I'm pretty sure, you know, these little nail sites, they have lotion, hand lotions or whatever. I just use regular Jergens, okay? This is the lotion I use. And make sure your nail beds are completely dry, okay? Because you don't want no water getting down up in there, because that water is what causes some greeneries and all that fungus and stuff. We ain't got time for all that. We ain't got time for all that. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this lotion right here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add me some of this lotion to my little tray here thing here, right? Alright, that part. So I'm going to go ahead and add me some, like that there. Alright, let me squeeze this in because I know that's annoying. Hold on. About that much right there should do it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this puppy on. Like that there. Okay. You're really supposed to have it turned this way. Okay. So that part. So what you do is after you do that there, you put your hand right here and you put your hand on down in that lotion like that and soak your nails. So I'm going to go ahead and let my lotion warm up. Once it get warm, I'm going to go ahead and put my little fingers in here. And add some moisture back to these old crusty nails. Alright, mix it up just a little bit here. Help it warm up along the way. So put each hand in and let it sit in here. And be careful because this thing can get hot, okay? So what I'm going to do is now, because it's a little too warm, I'm going to go ahead and unplug it. Because the lotion will stay warm for a while. I'm going to continue to put my hand in and massage the lotion in my nails like this, okay? Just for a couple of minutes. It don't have to be for a long time. You just want to put some moisture back into your nails is all. You got to be careful with this thing, y'all, because it do get kind of warm. I'm telling you, it's been burnt your little fingers. So just keep that in mind that it do get kind of warm pretty fast. So I'm going to massage it in my little fingers here, okay? Once I do that, I just go straight on in and massage my hands with the lotion. It's a lot of lotion, but you know, hey. Trying to bring that moisture back, yeah. Get them hands looking good. Then I'm going to go in with a towel and wipe the remaining lotion off. I'll be right back. And this is how I keep my natural nail beds healthy after a soak off, okay? Whether it's acrylic or whether it's gels, you have to treat your nails after you take that product off your hands. You want to take care of those nail beds, honey, because what happens is when we go to soak off them nails or get a soak off, whatever have you, the nail beds get tender. If you know, you know. You already know. You get your nails done, you already know. Once they soak them nails off, whether they soak them off, where they use one of these here little things here, because I be seeing them folks, they be using these things, they pull them, pop them nails off, however, whatever. So, but when that do happen, your nail beds tend to get tender. And sometimes you can get them little ridges. Y'all know what ridges are? That's the little slits that's in your nails. You get them little slits in your nails. Make sure your nail beds are dry, because that's how that little fungus get up in your nails and greenies and all that good stuff. Well, ain't nothing good about no damn greenies, but that's how that stuff get all up in your nails. Ain't nobody got time for that. So take care of your nail beds, okay? So look, what you have to do is you got to do some self-discipline. I know, no, you just like, I can't go without wearing my nails. Girl, you care about your health. You care about your nails. You're going to take care of your nails, and sometimes you got to do some self-discipline. Wear some regular polish over your nails, however, whatever, but you got to let them nails breathe, baby, for at least a day. Just a day. It only take 24 hours. Just let the nail beds breathe. But in the event that you do have some ridges, okay, you can get you a ridge filler. This is a ridge filler. You don't necessarily need a ridge filler. You can also buff that nail all the way down real good. Don't buff it down too much, because right after you take your nails off, you already know they already tender. They're already tender. And again, I say you don't want to go right in, girl, get no another set. You got to get them nails back popping. You got to get some help. You got to get that part, okay? You got to get that part. You don't want your stuff to be real tender, because once it get real tender, what's going to happen is 9 times out of 10, you can go right back in that little nail salon to get your nails done, okay? Tell me if I'm wrong. And what's the first thing they do? They start going around your little cuticles again. Then they go all over again. They ain't doing nothing but follow your nails all the way down, child. You gonna best rather have skin on your little nubs. And you don't want all that, so just take care of your nails. Take care of your nails, okay? So again, I say do some self-discipline. Discipline yourself at least for a day. Get some moisture back into them nails after you soak them nails off. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to let this lotion marinate, if you will. Marinate, that part. Alright, so I done washed the lotion off my little nails here. So now what I do is, so I just go straight on in with me a regular top coat. This is by Young Nails Ultraviolet. And yeah. You can also go in with a nail hardener, okay? So that's basically, you can find that at the Dollar Tree as well. It looks just like clear polish, but it's called nail hardener, okay? So this takes no time to dry, so I'm going to go ahead and let this dry. I'll be right back. So after that is all said and done, I'm going to go ahead and condition my cuticles with some cuticle oil. Alright, y'all, so this is how I take care of my natural nails after a soak off. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up. If not, I understand. I understand. So yeah, I'm going to leave my nails like this here for a day. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to do me a whole new set. Alright, y'all, until then, in a minute.